Welcome back. We're here at Marshall's Garage in Elkins, New Hampshire, and joining me now is the owner of this fine establishment, David Marshall. Thanks, Dave.
Thanks for having me, Lynn.
Well, thank you for hosting. You've been in this business is 4 generations, 60 years?
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about how you grew up in the business.
Yep. Well, my grandfather started the business in 1947, so I think we're on 67 years, actually.
Okay.
And of course, as a kid, I grew up a couple of houses down and worked here. Started working here when I was about 12 years old.
12?
And this actually was a gas station. It had gas pumps out front and just an old-fashioned gas station.
Wow, I've seen some of the old photos.
Yeah,
some of the old photos capture some of that.
Yep. So back in the days when kids could work, I worked here pumping gas and slowly sort of worked my way into doing some of the minor jobs, and ended up going to a tech school. And once I got out of the tech school, I worked full-time here. So,
wow.
Yeah. So I'm actually on year 38, I believe, since 1978. So 77, 78, full-time anyways.
That's a long time under the hood. Yes.
Long time.
So it's always been a family business because now you have a daughter working here
That's
too.
Right. It's 4 generations. Right.
Which is awesome. You don't see that lots, although I do think we're lucky in this area to have a lot of family businesses.
Yeah, there are a few of them. But
well, and it's nice when you call and the owner picks up the phone. That is just irreplaceable. We just can't get that anymore.
Right.
So.
Yeah, no, we try to emphasize that, like you said, being in a small community, it's important for people to develop a relationship with people, and so I've been seeing people for generations. You see the parents, and then you see the kids. So.
It's true. It's true. One of the things I like about Marshall's, and we bring our cars, both our cars here, you kind of know the driving habits. Me, I drive all the time, everywhere. So when I need an oil change, I need it, within 24 hours, because I'm going to put 500 miles on
we know
my
the
car.
Next time we see your car, it said 3,000 miles on it in 2 weeks. So,
exactly.
Right, yeah.
But those are kind of the nice things you get with a family business and a small business like Marshall's.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that do a lot of commuting here, because if they don't work in the area, then they usually work in Lebanon or Concord.
Right.
So they do a lot of commuting. So miles get piled up faster. In this area here, there's a larger average use of a car than there is elsewhere.
Nothing is close here. We're driving 20 minutes to go just about anywhere. And then we've got winter too, so that's a whole different ball game, isn't it?
Exactly right. Yeah. Adds extra stress to the cars.
Right.
Yeah, with a winter like last winter, we had a stretch of 10 below for it seemed like the whole month of January. It was unusually cold for just such a long period of time.
It was. That's can wreak havoc on the car.
Yep,
yes.
Stressful.
Well, now you've got some exciting news, because AAA has just named you as the 2013
AAA Shop of the Year.
Great Shop of the Year for New Hampshire.
New Hampshire, right.
So tell us how that comes about.
Well, it's been a long road for us, actually. It's very competitive in New Hampshire. There's a lot of people vying for it, so I'm actually kind of proud of this.
You should be, yes.
How it comes down is when a customer comes in who is a AAA customer, they get a CSI, a customer satisfaction card that they can fill out and send into AAA.
Yes.
And based on the results of those cards, you're in the vying for whether or not you will win it or not. I'm not sure we're supposed to say it, but we've been second place for many years, but we just couldn't pull off that first. It just takes one card of somebody saying that you were good rather than very good or excellent to put you out of the running.
Wow, and you're a smaller shop, so I'm sure you're competing against some much larger facilities.
Yeah, well, this is independent shops, so we're not competing against the dealers. They have their own division.
Yes.
But we're small, but we're kind of an average size shop, actually.
Okay.
This building here kind of doesn't represent everything that happens here. We have the 2 buildings. So.
Right, you've got a whole bay of garages in the back. You've got 3 or 4 back there.
There's 3 bays back there. Right.
Good. Well, so you still enjoy getting up every morning and coming to work?
I'm pretty lucky. I consider myself lucky. I get to have this view here every day. My commute is 3 hours, 3 miles, right?
Yes.
So, I feel very fortunate.
That's really nice. It's nice to have some family members in the business now, too. Yeah. So, well, congratulations on that super award. And thank you again for hosting. And we will be here for the next 3 weeks, meeting some happy customers and more of your customer service team.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Dave. Check out more videos from the Kearsarge Chronicle here. And don't forget to click subscribe to keep up with everything going on in the Kearsarge Lake Sunapee region.